Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land. With a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
Pass to Davis. Outside Reeves. The three is up. Rebound Minnesota. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Both shots good from the stripe. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Chalk up two there. Edwards got 6.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
The three from Russell. The Lakers with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Conley. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now, here is James. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Davis. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley. Edwards for 3. Davis with a rebound. And here are the Lakers. 7-point differential. Pass to Russell. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Conley looking for an opening. Towns right side. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Now here's Russell. Pass to James. From deep, Reeves. Towns with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Gobert. Checked by Davis. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Back to Edwards. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
1:21 left in the first. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the basket by Edwards.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Pass to Russell. On the wing, Hachimura. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Now here's Edwards to the middle. Gobert lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Vanderbilt with a screen. To the inside. Here's Connect. Oh, and Reed with a block. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Reed. Here's Dillingham. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. That one doesn't drop. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Connect outside. And he stays with it. Down low. Vincent outside. Pass to Connect. Puts up a 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Reddish. Here's the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Vincent outside. From downtown. The rebound by Ingles. The Timberwolves lead by 6. High post Reed. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Has to connect. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Hayes. No points so far. That shot, no good. Good D by Gobert.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Back to Towns. Plenty of space. They get it back. Edwards. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Well, Edwards will fight you on every possession. He gets the loose ball and instantly attacks.
To the inside. Back to Vincent. Pass to connect. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. 1:06 left in the half. Here's Edwards. The putback. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And they're pushing it up. And here's Connect outside. To the left side wing. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Edwards can't hit. Lakers trail by 10. Reddish with it. Towns covering. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 6. 17 seconds left to play in the half. Towns on a screen. Edwards so good inside.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to connect. A deep 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first personal
Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
First team foul.
That free throw no good. So both teams changing up here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Minnesota leading by 7. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
31.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here's James. Outside Russell. That 3's off the mark. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup. but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the two bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Here's Gobert. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Edwards. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Left side, Davis. 6 to shoot. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down low. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. Inside. Here's Reed. 4 on the clock. The shot by Garza, no good. Lakers trail by 7. And there's James from the arc. There, LeBron for 3.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Minnesota leading by 4. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Russell with the ball. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. Garza grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
To the middle. Here's Connect. Out to James. Takes one from 10 feet. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it out, Towns. Stolen by Davis. It's 2-on-1. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Right side, Alexander Walker. The Frenchman, Gobert.
Monster down low. I mean, Gobert says, forget your contact and give me the bucket.
Russell from outside. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Left side, Alexander Walker. "51 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Dillingham. Good work defensively by James. Pass to connect. Takes the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Connect's got 10 points.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to James. Out to the wing. On the wing, Reeves for the lead. Pure from three-point range. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead, up 1. And time to step. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Alexander Walker. He buries it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Vanderbilt with it. Back to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Reed. Tries to save it. Hayes up top. Outside Reddish. 4-3. Reed with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. A slam dunk by Reed.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Edwards. Misses in close. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Davis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Minnesota making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. The triple hits for Edwards.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Knocked away. McDaniels with it. Picked up by Reeves. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Towns on a screen. A little mid-range shot is up. Edwards can't hit.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. James double teamed. Now Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Reeves. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Edwards. That's short off the rim. Lakers trail by 5. Inside. Outside for Davis. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Russell from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big-time bucket.
Here's Edwards. Now here's Reed. Towns with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. Towns down low. The kick out to Conley. Edwards with it. Picked up by James. Second chance shot. Oh, he nails it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Reeves. Davis a screen. And he commits the intentional foul.
GG!
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 27.
Now Edwards. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. McDaniels from long range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Russell from outside. And it's Hachimura missing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Green light.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
D'Angelo Russell. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
shouldn't be no subs you got to make. It's a GG.
And he comes up with a bucket. And so it's Minnesota with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team